Hello, welcome to 4.4 day 1. We're going to be able to identify proportionality and non-proportionality from equations in graphs and tables today. So basically we have to ask ourselves, is the y-intercept 0 or 0, 0? If it's yes, then it's proportional. If it's not proportional. All right, here's your vocab. So here's for graphs. Here's a proportional graph. If it goes through 0, 0, it's proportional. So if it goes through the middle of the graph, it's proportional. If it goes anywhere else, it's not proportional. So if it doesn't go through the middle, it's not proportional. So it must be a straight line, and it must pass through the origin 0, 0. Here's my example. I'm looking, I see 0 here. That line does not go through there, so it is not proportional. Here's another one. I see 0 here. It is going through 0, so then it is P proportional. Proportional. Okay, here's another one. It's going through 0. What do you think it is? Proportional or not proportional? It is P proportional. Here's another one. Does it go through 0? No, it's not proportional. All right, we wanted to show you this because equations can come with different letters, but they still mean the same thing. Nothing changes. Instead of X's and Y's, you got D's and T's, P-S, you got D and N's and P's, you got a bunch of different letters. They all mean the same exact thing. So with equations, if it has one term, see how this is a term, 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 and this is a term. Okay, if there is one term on that one side of the equation, there's one term, 1, it is proportional. If there's two terms, 1, 2, it's not proportional. The other way you can look at it, if it has plus or minus anything, if it has another number on it, if there's any other number, it's not proportional. If there is a number just glued to a variable like this is proportional. There's a letter with a number, but there's also another random number. That means it's not proportional. So let's look, what about these? I see there's a number with a letter, so that's okay. But there's this extra thing, so that means it is not proportional. I see another number with a letter. That's okay. But there's nothing at the end over here. There's no extra number, so this is proportional. Okay. So now we have tables. So with the tables, we're going to need our calculator. And we have to see if all these numbers do the same thing, and it'll tell us if it's proportional or not. So what I mean by that, I'm going to take the calculator, and I'm going to take the slope is y over x. If I take the y divided by x, and I get all the same numbers, then it's going to be proportional. If they're not the same numbers, it's not proportional. So I'm going to take y, because y over x is y divided by x. I'm going to do 30 divided by 2. It's 15. 90 divided by 8 is what? 90, type in the calculator, divided by 8, 11.25. Let's test the last one. 150 divided by 14. Oops. 150 divided by 14 is 10.7. Are these all the same? If they are not the same, then they are not proportional. Let's test this one out. So y divided by x, 1 divided by 5. Don't tell me it's 5. 1 divided by 5 is 0.2. 8 divided by 40. Don't tell me it's 5. 8 divided by 40. 8 goes in the calculator first. 0.2. Okay, now I have 13 divided by 65 is... Anyone have a guess? You got it. Point 2. Are these all the same? If they are all the same, then this is proportional. We're done. Let's do one more. Y divided by x. Y divided by x. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. 36 divided by 9 is 4. And 84 divided by 21. Anyone have a guess? It's 4. Are these all the same? If yes, then they are proportional. If even just one was different, it would be non-proportional. And that is all. Let me know if you have any questions.